The grandstands are filling up with NHRA fans, and if you're anything like me, you've been looking forward to this event for some time. Hello, folks. I'm your host, Brian Loans, and I welcome you to another great NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series event. These drivers spend more detail when it comes to races. Humidity, air temperature, track temperature, density, altitude, the composition of the moisture, and pavement itself really does play a pivotal role in the race machine. These two drivers are chopping at the bit. They've been anticipating this matchup prior. The right-lane driver is so on the move. Can they finish strong? That was an exciting run. There's another race down, and if this competition stays this fierce moving forward, our founder Wallace Armstrong began the NHRA in 1951 to promote safe and competitive organization for modern drag racing. 5,000 people signed up for the first year. That didn't look like a great burnout from up here. Will it be enough? This next round is sure to be intense. With these two racers looking to it, looks like they can keep the tires going. These are, without a doubt, the fastest accelerating cars on the planet. The top two drag strings go from 0 to 100 in less than 2 seconds. Another qualifying round here. Let's see if these drivers can The nitro and top fuel or nitro funny car is short for nitromethane. The chemical compound CH3 it's what powers Dr. Drag systems allows that nitromethane is burned at a rate 2.5 times more quickly than gases. We were wondering if we'd see this matchup, and sure enough, it looks like they couldn't get the tires in the right temperature. Would you look at that? An amazing run from both drivers. Thanks for coming along to another amazing NHRA Camping World event. We'll see you next time. Hello folks, I'm Brian Loans and I'll be your host for this weekend's NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series event. I hope you're as excited for the action as I am. So glad to see such a huge crowd in attendance here. We're just about to get underway for this NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series Championship event, so buckle up. The racing is sure to be intense. Both of these drivers on the track this weekend. The right lane drivers losing control. They got enough to get over the line. An excellent race. They just logged a respectable ET, but it was enough to beat their opponent in this match and move them on to the next round. This is what we love to see. Too gritty, hard-nosed racers putting everything. If you're lucky this weekend, race fans, you could get a chance to run into some of your favorite drivers right down on the midway. Do not be shy. They love taking photos and getting numbers. What a pleasure it is to call this event in front of our loyal NHRA fans. No better fans than the war NHRA Drag Racing fans. If you thought the last round was exciting, you ain't seen nothing yet. In performance from both drivers. This is what we love to see. Too pretty. Our racers putting... Looks like a little debris on the racetrack. We'll get that cleared up before our next race. Another qualifying round here. Let's see if these drivers can... Spoiled with this race action, ladies and gentlemen. Never fails to deliver harmonic high. The driver in the right lane came off the starting line quicker, which gave them the advantage that they needed. So glad to see such a huge crowd in attendance here. We're just about to get underway with this NHRA championship, so buckle up. The racing is sure to be intense. Coming up, our first matchup of the day featuring two very skilled drivers. What an amazing race that was! We'll find out soon who takes over. Our founder, Wally Parks, began the NHRA in 1951 to promote a safe, competitive organization for track racing. 5,000 people signed up for the first season. No love lost between these two. They've come down to the wire in previous races. A win for the driver. In case you were wondering, yes, the Wally Trophy is named after NHRA's founder, Walter Parks. It's quite a popular figure around here.
Dominance. A brilliant ET for our victor on that run.
Don't go anywhere. We still got the finals to come, where the Wally will be awarded. If you're lucky this weekend, race fans, you can get a chance to run into some of your favorite drivers right out of the midway. Do not be shy. Keep on taking photos and getting on roads. Can you believe it? We're already at our final race of the weekend. But what a race it's going to be. A solid run, but they won't be breaking any records with that performance, albeit they still came out on top. Here's our winner, ladies and gentlemen. These drivers dream of this moment, raising a Wally in celebration of their race win. Down to the final. What a sensational final round we just saw. But NHRA Camping World Drag Racing rolls on. Take care getting home, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned for our next NHRA event.